Good evening, everybody. Happy Sunday, July the 7th. And I wanted to wish Larry a happy birthday. And for those of you that do not know who Larry is, you're missing out. You have to, well, you don't have to. I'm asking, like, because Sophie and I are putting on a really good show today. Right, Sophie? We are. Okay, so, and now where's Sarah? Sarah, where are you? Okay, so it's 6 in the morning your time. If I go live, will you be able to go on? Okay, this is what I'm behind on. Beckham, part 3. The Exorcism of Annalise Michael. I can't find the book. I have not been smoking marijuana. Like, why? Every time I say that, hit dislike. Every time I say like, not when I say like and subscribe, then you can like. But if I ever say like, hit dislike, because that'll teach me a lesson. It's better than putting jelly beans in a jar. Right, Sophie Ann? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. We had so much fun, Ed, Mom, and I. And then we have serious topics to discuss. Hi, guys. I'm making a video. Do you want to say hi, Mom? Everybody loves you. You know that.
Hi there.
You can say hi.
Hi. Hi, everybody.
Thanks, Ma.
You're awesome.
Ed, no. Oh, really?
Nope.
Okay, I'll respect that.
Mom is good. I love your mother.
Yeah, I know.
Saw her. I'm part of her.
I know. Oh, that's interesting. Do you know what
I'm the
Ed,
part that you didn't see, that's all.
do you know what Ed just said? Do you know, wait, let me make my eye, and I'm gonna make my blue eyes blue. Wait, let me hit the right
I
light.
don't want to be on the video. No. Oh, get out. Go on, get.
Oh, now I forget what I was talking about. Okay, so I'm behind on Beckham. I'm behind on the Exorcism of Emily Rose. I'm also behind on the Maltarian and 9/11. And these are very important subjects to me. The other thing that I am studying, and I am looking every time I pick a specific topic, and Sarah taught me this. Sarah, how do I look at you so you can see me? Sarah, you taught me. And Sophie taught me. Okay, back up, baby girl. Back up. Okay, sit. Nice and calm. Good girl. Good girl. See? That's my family. There's the Bobbins. There's the Bobbins. It's so funny because it's air conditioned inside. And when Sophie comes outside, her fur is actually cold. But anyway, so I was upstairs. I took a really nice bath and I used Johnson & Johnson oil and I put this nice cream on my face, you know, because it's supposed to take away wrinkles and everything. And then I realized it's really interesting to go back on your old footage from a year ago and when I think about it, I started this YouTube channel initially, and because I was just checking the live that I did on Lasha Rajenko, and that channel was sitting at 64 or 68. No, it was at 67 people that took the time, and I mean that. It takes time to get to know somebody and subscribe to their channel, because if you invest time into listening to somebody, you want that person to get to the point. So the point is, in reflecting on a year ago, I now realize I really did start that channel for altruistic reasons. I started this channel for altruistic reasons. And Andrew Gold does an excellent interview on heretics, which I strongly suggest people watch. And it is about altruism. Can we be truly altruistic? And the answer of the scientist was no. I absolutely disagree. I understand why. And we should all understand who we are. So, after saying all that, to give you some context, I've said this 1,000 times. There's 3 channels. For those of you who know who I am, you know. So Lasha Rajenko, the original computer channel, and I have an uncle to thank for that. However, it's a privacy issue. And if not for, I remember when, now this could be an uncle, an aunt, it could be a cousin, and for all you know, it could be a friend. But when this person came over and bought me a computer, the tears of joy. And I asked for a used computer. And I remember you know what? And this person does not like rambling. To the point. My father used to ramble. So as far as episode 3 of Beckham, as far as the singing that I want to progress in, I've had to quit marijuana, and I have not been smoking it. I have, however, it has cut back. I have cut back 3/4. Cigarettes, I've cut back 3/4. I took a great bath again, and finally I got the grease out of my fingernails. But do you know what? There's still a tiny bit in that one. That's how deep it goes. And I mean, I was in the water scrubbing and scrubbing and scrubbing my nails and my hands, right? Do you remember in that movie Doubt with Meryl Streep and the late Philip Seymour? He was one of our greatest actors of this time, ever, in fact. Okay, Sophie, bring it to Mommy. Honey, bring it to Mommy. I can talk and play with you at the same time. Okay, honey, now get back. Just get back, babe. And I'll throw it to you. You have to be patient, okay? God, you're adorable. Oh my gosh, that dog. It brings love to my life. And the Mediterranean and 9/11. I'm going downstairs to do a live about those subjects on the Lasha Rajenko channel. And what I was going to say is, it sat at 68 for the last December. Okay, so It sat at 67 souls that did not unsubscribe, which I was astonished and grateful for. And you know what my thought process was? Whichever channel makes it to Google's goal to monetize, let the cards fall where they may. So it's funny because every time I use that channel and do a live, people join. It's interesting. And then I stopped using that channel and started L&L Soul Sisters. And that channel was supposed to be for Lisa Hooker and myself. And her father founded Beaver Tails. I just scratched my ankle because when I get nerves, my ankles get itchy. And my Ukrainian grandmother, and I have actually 2 Ukrainian grandmothers and 1 great grandmother who was Ukrainian, and that way I can say something without invading on my family's privacy, because they don't like that, and I respect that. Like Ed didn't want to go on YouTube. Normally I would be, silly and just turn the camera around really quick and we would laugh, but I could tell he really didn't. And when people say no, it means no. Am I a hemophiliac? It's like when I start bleeding, I don't stop. Just a sec. I just about fell over. I just about fell over.
Yeah, well, good for you. Happens to everybody.
Ed, I respect you. I'm not putting you on camera.
Right on. Go on, get.
Go on, get, he says. Go on, get. I am. I'm bleeding. My ankles are bleeding.
My heart's bleeding. My ears are bleeding.
His heart's bleeding and his
My
ears.
nose bleeds once in a while.
Oh, stop it, Ed. No, seriously, I can't say who because that is a family is a the camera's not going this way, guys. It's facing my mug. So
No wonder you're not getting any hits or whatever. But leave it like that for now, anyway.
For a couple of days.
So my ankle is bleeding. You know why? From those, when I get nerves, and I remember Baba used to say this, and I have 3 Babas.
Yeah.
Because
one
there's
on your head, one on your back, one on your, now one on your ankle. So 4.
I have 4 Babas. And guess what? She used to say, oh, Lisa, the nerves. And I notice lately when I get nervous, I start scratching. Yeah, it runs in the family, just like I've got stinky feet.
Your cutters.
I know my feet smell.
Well, I can tell. You don't have to tell us.
Like my dad, like my father used to have sweaty feet. Now, according to Prince Andrew, he has a condition where he can't sweat.
I like stinky feet cheese.
I got a blue bite.
Parmesan.
Did you ever hear of that Canadian singer Cheryl Hardy? Well, Chris, my husband in Vancouver,
From my last life.
yeah, from a lifetime ago, but not long enough that you can cut me out of your pension, sweetheart.
Yeah, exactly. I gotta pay back the.
Yeah, I had to pay the government back this year because you wanted the condo and I had the money. But nobody knows who you are, honey. Don't worry. I don't put pictures of you up there.
You have to claim your porn movies.
What?
You
my
got
Father,
to pay
then my
the
step-
taxes.
Oh my God,
My
stepfather.
Yeah,
My stepfather has no idea what he's talking about.
He's Polish.
He's a Polish. I can't say anything racist because if I called Ed can call himself a like, you know, the Pollock
there's a
fish.
bunny.
Oh, there's a bunny.
There's a bunny.
There's a
Go
bunny.
get it.
Oh
Push
yeah,
his
get
head
it,
off.
get it.
Get it. Go get it. Oh, don't let the dog in.
There's the bunny. Oh my gosh. Why are there cigarette butts on there? I bought a broom and I'm going to sweep.
Oh no. Dog's coming out. Good
Okay,
boy.
come on, Sophie Ann. All right. Party's over. Oh no, I want to do some dancing. What a mess these two make. Do you know that I've spent the whole weekend cleaning up after Ed and my mother? But you know what? Ed and my mom. 'Cause you light up my life. You give me hope to carry on. I hate that song. Karen Carpenter was anorexic. I don't know why, I just thought of that. Sarah always tells me that my thoughts run a mile a minute, and they do. However, when I go downstairs to do my live, I'm writing. Remember I said I would write out the Beckhams like a story or a poem? And I have 2 poems to read as well. So I'm going to stop this video because it's getting silly. And then I'm going to my YouTube book. And every time I pick a subject, it's like what I've learned to do through this YouTube journey. And this is a charity. And I started to say that Lasha Rajenko was sitting at 67 people. And then I did a live and now it's at 71. So 4 people joined and I don't know who they are, because I don't know how to navigate on the computer. That's why I have to learn how to edit on the phone. And when it says video, how do you edit it? I even looked on YouTube, and these people, they talk so much that they don't get to the point. And look who's talking. That's what I'm getting to. And then, for some reason, L&L Soul Sisters was at 271, and all of you from High Voltage, when I got that strike to try to bring some information to you about a YouTube video that I watched that astonished me about Andrew Tate and Pierce Morgan. And Trevor was on that night, and so was Saucy, and they took it down. I didn't do anything wrong. It's like when X took down my video. You know, we are being controlled. And that's why I want to talk about 9/11, the Maltarian, and it's a place in South Africa, and I'm possibly pronouncing it wrong. That's why I want to read my poems, because I really want to start a routine on this channel. I've enjoyed the randomness of it. And I'm still going, I can't change who I am. But here's my question. Have you ever Let's go under the tree. Sophie's gonna bark. She won't leave me alone, but I love it because if she didn't leave me alone, it wouldn't be any fun. I know what we can do. Let's go for a scooter ride. I want to show you guys my scooter.
You want to be more quiet? In, following. Come on.
In following. Okay, I'm going to show the people that watch the video my scooter. Oh God, he said.
Come on, my dear.
I will. Do you want me to go get ice cream?
No.
You don't want ice cream? Oh, I want ice
Well, maybe
cream.
not just this minute. You're kind of rushing us. Give us a little bit to think about that.
They don't want ice cream. It's gelato. Lemon gelato in the summertime is like a palate cleanser.
Well, we could all use a palate.
He just said we could all use a palate cleanser. Do you know that I used to dance in this garage? And do you know that everything that I put up on YouTube, I was putting up on Facebook? And I used to get thousands of views, like, wow. And I thought, if I did what I do on Facebook on a YouTube channel, if that many people are watching, then I could really start the charity and yada, yada, yada. And then guess what? I'm trying to figure out then guess what? Okay, I'm going to stop this video and then I need to figure out what I was talking about. And then we're going on a scooter ride.